Dear colleagues, today we have very interesting information how the 28 Afghanian illegal refugees, migrants have been returned in, into the Afghanistan. Since the German, this is efforts the German government Minister of the Internal Cases, Fraser Carter, Qatar and so the Qatar Airlines. So the Boeing 787 Dreamliner brought with the capacity 258 passengers passenger chairs brought into the Kabul 28 uh, 28 refugees, and also everybody get from the Bundes government 1,000 euros by cash. The first part of my talk will be discuss the result of visit Vladimir Putin into the Baku last week, this week. Earlier, I must to note how the in Aden, Yemen Republic, was blast cistern with liquid gas. And I think the yesterday blast in the oil product in the Baku was the result how the Baku side handed into the media the information how Vladimir Putin supposed to go outland of the sanctions and change instead of the natural gas to the Europe from the Shah Deniz, meaning a mining place with the Russian gas from Gazprom. So this idea don't announce it in the Russian media, and certainly we don't mind it, astonished about the blast in the oil plant, oil plant production in the Baku. So and immediately the chief office of the Ukraine President Vladimir Zelensky, Mikhail Podolyak, announced how the Ukraine don't want to continue the gas contract for transit natural gas from Siberia to the Europe. This is a pay plan Urugor Pamari Urgorod certainly have one of the terminal measure and pump station Sucha in Kursk Oblast supplies natural gas Hungary, Slovakia, Czechia, a small value in Serbia and Italy. And after the capture Suja, Ukraine position in the this question transit natural gas into the Europe became more strong, And this is a story very interesting for how the Russian messages, maybe mail messages, told only this is part. But the second part of the proposals of Ukraine side was to the pass by the Russian pipeline system natural gas from the Central Asia. The first here this is not bluff, but this is a real play game, but the play game without the bluff. So the natural gas must be supplied from the Turkmenia. Um, Before the early Viktor Yushchenko, for example, former president of Ukraine in 20 years ago, I don't remember exactly how long time ago, visited into the Ashgabat capital of Turkmenistan and had a conversation with the this is President Turkmen President Rabarniyev. And you don't believe me, you won't believe me, dear spectators, but this time, those time, gas prices was $100, 100. And Russian Gazprom buy from Turkmenia natural gas by the price $100 US dollars and to sell and sell to Ukraine with the price $200 US dollars. And so I must I'm remembering about it, recalling about it due to the that to remember my this particular that pipe system is being not beat, is being and technical engineering situation allows to the supplies natural gas not only Ukraine from Turkmenistan, their territory of the Russian Federation. This is not fantastic due to the oil from West Kazakhstan supplies by the pipeline friendship into the Europe. And this is fact well down to the Ukraine side. And Mikhail Podolyak also has a statement how the closed transit oil by the south branch of the pipeline Druzhba into the Slovakia, Vengria, etc. And Mikhail Podolyak have a hint how the hinted that this is idea was appear as a result with the contact with the Hungary side, in particular Foreign Minister Szijjártó. And so this idea is very simple. European Commission Secretary of Energy Kadri Simpson have idea to the continue transit Russian natural gas to Europe via Sunsha station, in particular with the condition with the pass Central Asian gas via territory of the Russian Federation. and what value and proportion and structure of this is already technical details. And certainly this is mm, blast Baku's oil product plant is a very unsuccessful base. I think this is a second story. The destroyed the pipeline Nord Stream 1 and 2. This is certainly the someone told the history repeat two times. Um, and certainly this is a story. The security service of Gazprom have oh Jesus, lazy. I'm sorry, I don't want to this the word parasitism and etc. This is a lazy people and have a beaches villages, villages and others. But thanks the sanctions, the security service of Gazprom must be sit at home and afraid Ukraine drones. Meanwhile, today, capital of the Belgorod Oblast had big shooting by the rocket system of the Vampire. The shooting was the mall, and so the slow actions of the Russian special services is very astonishing. So for example, the external situation by Russian legislation allows to the government to enter external situation, but it could be to do in the Belgorod Oblast earlier than it became in the Kursk Oblast. But external situation, Russian micromanaging group entered in the Kursk Oblast. Certainly, this is a very too late, too late, and so the Belgorod, capital of the Belgorod Oblast, will need to evacuation. And I have information how the US and the European already have been increased to product shells. And particularly one the plant in Pennsylvania, United States, increased to product shells since 24,000 per month to 36,000 per month. And this is planned, ordered new lines, new equipment for product, for productions. Shells caliber 155 millimeters, and so the end Kursk Oblast, Ukraine forces already keeping and to build a trench and additional engineering defense system. So it's very interesting how the crash and reject Alishuk already we have information about the advanced Russian forces with the Donetsk and Lugansk militias in Pakrovsk. Before the second part of my topic, the visit Emmanuel Macron in Belgrade when he sailed 12 Rafale jet fighters with the reserve engineers, with the service, and with the obligation about don't use these technologies into to the Russia. The we are let's go to the economic situation in the Europe and other sides of the world. So the Olaf Scholz, Emmanuel Macron, also the Keir Starmer, leaders of the continental Europe or continental Europe, Olaf Scholz and Emmanuel Macron, with very pleasure accepted new government of the United Kingdom, Keir Starmer. For the use of 100 days, this is a very great start of the rule of the leader of the Labour Party, and so the here the before the fell down of decreasing the interest rate of ECB, this is a very good story, and maybe returning of the investment stream. Right now, inflation in Europe consists of 2.2%. And certainly in September, nobody won't have the ECB decreasing the interest, will decrease interest rate. And the another story in the via through Atlantic Ocean, where the inflation was 2.5%, and have a trend to the fall down. And it's very interesting how the US bonds 10 years yield yesterday warned to the uncommon situation to the fall down, but today we have information how the 10 years bonds fell down, continue fell down. So the investors are waiting the decreasing of the interest decreasing interest rate. Inflation and the GDP United States, according to the corrected data of the Commerce Department, consists during for the second quarter was 3.0%. This is a good story, and GDP United States will increase. Will increase. And this is a story where if you remember this, because I am start today my topic, how the gas system with the gas blasted in the Aden of Yemen. Here, this is very interesting how the today oil prices fell down immediately, almost to 1.5%. This is a very big story, and all speculants simply fall down at the bottom, in the bottom. This is the benchmark, also the double UTI also fell down. And here it's very interesting, but gold prices have not jumped. I must to note how the gold prices have trend to turn around mm, the price 200 to 2,500 US dollars per ounces. Uh, and I think this is the biggest game simply keep this price. And the last, if you remember, I'm telling about I'll say about two words about the Russian situation. If you remember, Vladimir Putin have reported about the inflation to necessary to struggle. Inflation, this is all understanding that this is was the attractive attention, involve attention out of the story with the Kurskaya Oblast. It did the situation very difficult and have a complete character. Yesterday we have a report of the Treasury Minister of Russia, Anton Silanov, who told about how the economy GDP was 4.7%, and during the 7 months Russian treasuries collected 20 trillion 20 trillion rubles. So we must do the interpolation of the data shows how the biggest expenditures and financial mobilization with the military necessity allows to the reached the result 4.7%, but good story allows to tell about the problem and in the financial safety of the Russian economy will continue. Here the main story consists how the Russian budget don't take full sum, which have a plan for the Russian treasuries. If the Russian treasuries will be collect money with the previously term by the this system don't allow to the Russian budget system to collect money which Russian treasuries have a plan. i.e. 36 trillion rubles Russian budget won't collect by the result of the year. And certainly the Nabiulina Sumanov, I think, reported to the president, and president sent blame on inflation. And certainly the said in shorts, in particular, Russian economist Glaziev, the Russian central bank seeks the system of the digital currency to involve digital currency for the payment, for the safety, the foreign transactions, for the support of the foreign trade, foreign trade. Nevertheless, the foreign trade, this is a main part of the GDP. The GDP. So the situation, some observers told how the Russia have not cost, Russia have only way. So thank you. Will be later. Bye bye.